When you're traveling for Umrah, a common question is, should I wear my Ihram before the flight, on the plane, or after I land? The answer really depends on your travel plan and your intention. Are you going straight to Makkah, or will you be stopping to visit relatives first? Let's start with the basics. In Islam, Allah has set special boundary points around Makkah called the Miqat. Anyone who intends to perform Hajj or Umrah must be in the state of Ihram before crossing this boundary. If you cross the Miqat with the intention of Umrah, but without being in Ihram, it's considered a violation that requires a penalty, or Fidyah. This usually means sacrificing a sheep in Makkah and distributing it to the poor. That's why getting the timing right is so important. So, you must enter into Ihram before crossing the Miqat points. You can do this at home, at the airport, before your flight, or while on the plane. Just make sure it's done before you pass the Miqat. Many airlines flying to Jeddah, like Saudi Airlines, will actually announce when the plane is approaching the Miqat. If in doubt, you must ask the airline staff to remind you before they cross the Miqat. Now, let's look at a different scenario. What if you're flying to Jeddah to stay with family or friends for a few days before you perform Umrah? If you decided before your flight that you will definitely perform Umrah on this trip, then you still must enter Ihram before crossing the Miqat in the air. This means you'll arrive and stay with your relatives while in the state of Ihram. You can even sleep and rest, but you should stay in the state of Ihram. It can be a bit challenging, but it's the safest way to avoid any mistakes. However, if your main reason for the trip is visiting family and you haven't firmly decided if or when you'll do Umrah, you can travel in your regular clothes. Later, when you do decide to perform Umrah, you can enter Ihram from your location within the Miqat area like Jeddah, or travel to the nearest Miqat point before heading to Makkah. To be on the safe side, it's always best to enter Ihram before crossing the Miqat if you have a clear intention for Umrah. Remember, Ihram begins in your heart. The journey of Umrah is about following the Sunnah with understanding and love for Allah. Thank you for watching. We hope this clarifies the process for you. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe for more content. May your journey be blessed.